good, y'all? It's your boy Cam back with another YouTube video, and today, man, we have a different video. Today we're gonna bring into why I throw the cactus before going into the ocean. I don't know exactly what that means, but I assume there's something in the ocean that he does not like, so he'd rather eat a cactus. Oh my goodness, it has got to be bad, bro. So before the video starts, man, smash the like button right now, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into this video, man. Screen recording starts in 3, 2, 1. And let's get it, bro. Full screen. What is that? Yuck. It's like a bird, but like a squid thingy. Ugh. Bro, that's hideous, bro. Please tell me what that is.
This is probably the most terrifying thing you'll ever see in the ocean.
It is. Imagine seeing that in the ocean. Ugh, man, I'm gonna cry. Get back, bro. Get back, bro. Get back, bro. Thank you.
That thing is actually a big fin squid and it's believed to grow up to 26 feet long. Scientists believe they hunt by dragging those freakish arms across the ocean floor, snatching up anything unlucky enough to accidentally brush up against it. But by far the scariest thing about this hell squid, we know almost nothing about it. We don't know how they mate, how they live. All we know for sure is that you can find them at the very bottom of the ocean at depths of up to 15,000.
Stay down there, bro. Stay 15,000 feet down. Look at it.
Which is more than half the height of Mount Everest. And here's the part that personally freaks me out. Every bigfin ever caught was a juvenile, and since no adults have ever been captured.
Half the height of Mount Everest. That's insane to think about, bro. How deep the ocean is, bro.
It's possible they can be even bigger than we thought. This sea slender man's arms are covered in tiny suckers, meaning once it grabs something, there aren't a lot of things strong enough to break free.
Oh my goodness.
Over 90% of their total body length, and they hold it at a 90-degree angle, which makes this violation against nature look like it's T-posing. As technology improves, we might have a chance to learn more about them. Which isn't a good thing. They need to stay in hell. Facts, but they
stay away from those.
Blue whales can produce 400 gallons of baby batter, but only 10% of it makes
baby batter.
360 gallons. In case you're wondering, that's 8.5 bathtubs of whale maker. Gray whales will go 3-player with 2 males and a female. While the first male is getting his rocks off, the second winged whale will swim underneath the female and help hold her in place for a process that can last up to an hour. And friendly reminder, almost every
2 hours, wow.
About a whale's penis, and I will never let y'all forget it. Sperm whales are so loud that their sound can vibrate you to death by either causing your lungs to collapse or an air bubble to form in your brain, which would instantly take you off the senses. Blue whales are big, but not a lot of people understand how big. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from a little more than 2 miles away.
I freaking hate the sound of whales, bro. I was watching a video and they were on the water. They were canoeing. Why are you canoeing in the first place? They were on the water and out of nowhere they saw a whale. Not out of nowhere, they probably knew it was there. But there was a whale and then he just gave out the biggest scream. I had to turn the video off, bro. I do not like the sound, bro. It's terrifying.
They're big, but not a lot of people understand how big. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from a little more than 2 miles away. They can swallow almost 500,000 calories at once. Allegedly, a whale's fart bubble can enclose a full-grown horse. And because I am who I am, I have to tell you that the largest blue whale penis was about 16 feet long and weighed anywhere from 700 to 900 pounds. Blue whales don't spray water out of their blowholes the way you see in movies. It's actually warm air being forced out of the lungs. It's basically its breath. It's one of the most unholy smells that can ever assault your nose.
Oh my goodness.
Burning rubber in a fish cemetery. Because of that video, there's now people that believe the ocean is salty because of whale sperm. And I'm not gonna lie, I wish it were true because of the look on people's faces when I tell them this is free therapy, but it isn't. Most of the ocean's salt comes from rocks on land because when acidic rain hits the rocks, it erodes them and causes them to release salt. The salt gets carried out in streams and rivers where it eventually reaches the ocean. The reason the ocean is so salty is because this has been happening for millions on billions of years. Some of the salt also comes from hydrothermal vents at the bottom of the ocean, but most of the time when you taste seawater, the salt came from a rock, not a whale that already has. So yeah, you don't have to worry about salty seawater. Besides, you should probably be more concerned with the fact that your perfume used to be made from whale vomit. The more you know. Fish you should be most afraid of isn't the shark. It's the stonefish because it can deliver venom powerful enough to cause crippling pain.
Oh my goodness.
Activate your life insurance in less than
That's giving me this remind me of the lionfish, bro.
2 hours. This fish is armed with a venom called verrucotoxin, and as a neurotoxin, it shuts your body down from the inside. If you got stung, you would first feel incapacitating.
Holy moly.
But no worries, it gets worse. It always gets worse.
Of course.
Attention fast enough, the poison would destroy tissues in the body, cause uncontrollable twitching and shaking, and eventually paralysis, meaning it would get harder and harder to breathe until you eventually black out. Victims describe the pain as getting continuously hit with a sledgehammer all over the body, and even if you survive, you can still walk away with permanent nerve damage and
no, sir.
But there's two big reasons why this Satan guppy might be the most dangerous fish on Earth. One is this picture. Because the stonefish looks like...
Where is it?
It's so easy to accidentally
step. Is it
it? When you do, those spines would get shoved up your foot, and the harder you step, the more poison gets pumped into you. And number two, they can survive outside of water for up to 24 hours, meaning they don't have to be underwater to put you underground. Because Australia is the only place for mistaking a fish for...
They have to be underwater to put you underground.
Never pick this shell up because it's actually one of the most venomous things on the planet. That's because the cone snail can shoot you with a harpoon at 400 miles per hour. That would be like getting struck by 14 Usain Bolts, because ironically this snail is one of the fastest animals on the planet, being able to hit you almost as fast as you can blink.
Holy moly.
That's not the only thing fast about them, because this murder slug was nicknamed Cigarette Scum because according to urban legend, if you got hit by one, you had enough time for a puff puff pass before you puff puff pass away. You would immediately feel extreme
funny, man.
swelling, numbness, and vomiting. But don't worry, it gets worse. It would escalate to
it always gets worse.
Double vision and difficulty breathing. And once you get to that point, you can go ahead and start printing out shirts because you finna be on one. And even though the cigarette thing was an exaggeration, it could take only 5 to 8 hours for them to connect you to God's Wi-Fi. Now the problem with these snails is that they use venom to paralyze unlucky prey, and they'll even put the...
I'm gonna be honest. Don't ask me to go to no beach with you. Don't ask me to go to, let's go to the beach and chill. I might stay on the sand, but no, I'm not getting in that water. After this, he done ruined the beach for me. He done ruined the ocean for me, bro.
Them to sleep with a toxin that's 1,000 times more powerful than morphine, which works on fish and stupid people that pick them up. They don't just...
Why would you pick anything up?
Maybe on them combos. They can have 50 different toxins in their venom, which is why there is no antidote. The only cure is to try not to die and become a Snapchat member.
Your child can visit steamy jungles,
Snapchat member,
and the dark depths of the ocean.
I should probably explain.
What is that?
That was an angel shark, and that's the worst Call of Duty player you'll ever meet. Angel shark will lie motionless for days waiting for anything bite-sized to accidentally pass by.
Angel shark.
Its life. Sounds like a cheat code, but there's no referee in the ocean, so this camel shark stab pad skills like no other. But you don't have to worry about them snatching up your leg because they're only interested in fish, crustaceans, and mollusks like
yes, sir. Thank
you.
you.
That being said, angel sharks are a lot like electrical power sockets. They're only dangerous if you're stupid enough to poke them. Now you would think that's common sense, but because these sharks stay perfectly still, scuba divers think it's a good idea to touch them, and that makes these sharks go from anything challenge to homicide.
Are you kidding me?
And as long as you're not an idiot, this sea carpet won't fade you. Good thing too, because there's a shark in this picture, and he may not be an angel, but he'll turn you into one. Reasons why this is your new favorite.
He'll turn you into one.
Even though they can be up to
no way.
3,000 pounds, they're 100% perfect.
Oh my! Look how big it is compared to a human. A grown man.
Venomous, this giant place and I couldn't hurt you if it wanted to.
Wait, you said they are venomous?
Unlike stingrays, they're not venomous. This giant place and I couldn't hurt you if it wanted to. They're smart enough to understand mirrors because manta rays were seen waving and blowing bubbles at their own reflection, something they wouldn't do if they thought it was another manta ray. Manta rays will launch themselves out of the ocean. And
holy cow! Holy cow!
Sometimes it seems like they do it just for fun.
It looks like it.
Brain of any fish, making them arguably the smartest things in the ocean that don't also belong on a list with Cosby. That isn't a TV.
Wow.
Baby manta rays are called pups, and a mother will give birth to 1 or 2 pups every year.
Pups, wow.
A dark brown or a gray blue, but there are pink manta rays out there, and no, this is not edited. This pink manta ray was found off the coast of Australia.
Whoa, that's low-key cool.
That country is both a national treasure and Satan.
He can say where he is though. But that's cool though.
And they're smart enough to ask for help. One repeatedly approached the diver until he realized that she had a fish hook stuck under her eye. She waited patiently as he removed it. Once he removed it, she swam off. What would happen if you took one of the meanest animals in the ocean and gave it legs? Well, 2 things.
What is it?
One of the most violently aggressive animals on Earth walking on land, and 2, I know this because it technically happened and they exist. It's a known fact that the biggest menace to society in the ocean are dolphins of any kind. They jump sharks for no reason, slapbox their babies, and they have a rap sheet longer than drinks. And the worst dolphin of all actively tortures other animals for sport. Dolphins and whales are part of a group called cetaceans, which basically happened because this guy decided to test his luck out in the ocean and evolved to become semi-aquatic and then fully aquatic.
Yuck.
But funny story, there was a group of these land animals
like
that stayed on land at about 50.
What does it look like, y'all? A dog?
The animals that would become whales and dolphins heading out to sea. The ones that didn't follow them out into the ocean stayed on land, and after millions of years of plot development, they went on to become one of the most vicious animals in the world. In case I haven't made it obvious, I'm talking about hippos. The African homicide horse is actually the closest living relative of whales and dolphins.
Whoa!
I
did not know that.
Fish abusing shark assaulting sea quagmire, and that is reading evolution. Remember that?
Hippos are dangerous though, bro.
Like a sensor. You know what I'm talking about. Well, that sound didn't actually come from a dolphin. It was actually the sped up laughter of the kookaburra. It's a kingfisher bird found in Australia. What? It sounds like a guy trying way too hard to laugh at a cute girl's jokes. You may not be able to hear it, but when you double the playback speed, you can hear the sound that cartoons made you swear was a dolphin.
I swear!
Moral of this video, every dolphin sound effect you've ever heard on every TV show is really just an Australian crack.
He ruined my childhood. He ruined my childhood. He ruined my childhood. Just with this video. I could have sworn my camera about to die. That's the end of the video, bro. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below if you guys want me to react to any more videos like this, and I'll definitely get to that. But that's insane. I'm not going into the ocean, bro. You will not catch me in the ocean. Let me know if you still going into the ocean after watching this video, man. And if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.